Hey YouTube, it is Rob. Um, I didn't think I was going to make a YouTube video quite so quick, but based on some extremely rude people, actually just one rude ass face named Dandin on the EQ Casters forum, I decided to make another video to sort of just prove him wrong. He freaked out when he saw me using Tash stick in my previous charm soloing guide. You know, they say no good deed ever goes unpunished, and I swear that has got to be the most accurate cliche saying that is out there because it's true. Anytime you try and help someone, there's always somebody out there who has just got to ruin it for no reason at all. I have no idea why people just get off on doing this, but it seems to be the way. So he freaked out because I used Tash, and he just screams up and down. It's I use the Tash stick, okay. So my point is this: is that yeah, the regular Tash spell is better, but the Tash stick has its advantages too. Mostly being that you can be closer to it when you can be closer to the target when you Tash it, and then combo in your charm. And so his point is that, well, it's lower MR, so you're going to get more pet breaks and you don't get the damage amplification. Okay, so let's just go ahead and we'll test it out. I already set up that dude over there as my pet killer, so he's ready. I'll have to reroute him, but he's got the haste buff on him already, I believe. Yeah, that one. So we'll just try it out here, and then we'll do 10. I'll do 10. I'll pull 10 of them with the Tash stick, and then I'll pull 10 of them with regular charm or regular Tash, and we'll see if there's any difference at all. He freaked out. Another freak out was, oh, you're not using your charm, or whatever. It doesn't do anything. If it does anything measurable, I can't tell. So, but I'll put it on. Okay, so there you go. Oh wait, this is the stupid echo one. See, that's how it tells you how much I use it. I don't want the echo. Aura, charm, tempting aura. Alright, so there we go. I got my charm aura. Let me make sure that's the right one. I don't even. That's that goes to show you how much I use it. Okay, yeah, okay, right. So that's the right one. All right, so I've got my auras on, big guy. There's my aura. It's all set up. We're gonna pull him with. I'm gonna do 10 with Tash stick and 10 with regular Tash, and we'll see what kind of breaks I get in between out of those 10. So I should be able. If it's gonna be worse, I should notice a pattern. So I pulled him. I could be pretty close. Didn't have to move at all. I like things that are simple and repeatable, like the same things over and over. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I like things that are repeatable. Um, I don't like to leave things to that are not repeatable. When you get something repeatable, you can start making it super efficient. You do the exact same thing over time, and you just make that technique as accurate and efficient as possible. Uh, when you have to kind of move backwards with the break, and I did it for freaking 199 levels, whatever. I've done the regular Tash, and you back up and then you farm them. It's not a big deal. I guess I should have rooted my pet killer. Forgot. Um, so anyway, okay, so there's one down. Let me make sure I root the dude. Forgot to reroute. Um, anyway, so okay, so there's one pet down, and I'll just whatever. It doesn't matter the pet. I'll use bats and rocks. Those bats move really quick. I've noticed. That's the other thing he was mentioning that the runes will stop, will block and interrupt. That's not true. If you get stunned in a rune, and even if you take no damage, you will not continue casting. I mean, or they can interrupt you. That's what I'm trying to say. So even if you take no damage and the rune stuns them, they can still interrupt you. Don't be confused about that. Alright, so this is number 2. We'll see if it's got just the regular stick charm on him. We'll see if I get any kind of a Tash break or a charm break. I think if I had to guess, just having killed so many of these things in this area, I would say that the rocks have low MR. You know, I'm not 100% guaranteed on that. It's just a total anecdotal, you know, speculation on my part. But having killed a bunch of them, it seems like the rocks have low MR base. So you might notice, you know, your results with the Tash stick may vary. You know, if you go to a zone and you try and do this with mobs that have high innate MR, maybe you would make a difference. But you know, I don't. You tell me where they are, I'll go test it. But meanwhile, here, it's not going to make a difference. I can already tell you that because I've done this. Lots of times I've gotten several hundred AAs in this one little place right here. Alright, so there's one. There's 2 down, no breaks. Back up on this bad boy. Those damn things move so fast. Yeah, you gotta go do max range on the Tash stick with those guys because they just move real quick for some reason. I'm gonna refresh the root and Tash on Pet Killer. Kind of forgot. Alright, so this is number, let's see, what is this, number 4 or number 3? I gotta find some way to keep track of it. Okay, I'll say that this is number 3, just in case. I don't want to give a false test here. And here's what I'll do. I'll do like join testing. So I'll be. Oh, they already have a channel testing, really? Alright, hold on. So this is. What did I say this was? Number 3? Oh, the other thing he said was you don't get the damage amplification. I say I don't care because I'm going to kill them all in one hit, and if it's even close, I'll just keep my mana reverb aura up for the purposes of this test. I want to show you that there's absolutely no difference between using the stick Tash and your spell Tash. So if I can show that, then I'll be happy. Okay, so this will be number 4. Rock is number 4. They don't move as quick, so I know he's not going to get to me. I gotta refresh my poly. No, it's still up. Alright, so number 4 coming at you. Number 4 for the test. So far I'm 4-0. I think this is number 5. Let's see. 1, 2. And I think this is number 5. I'm almost positive. I think I killed 2 rocks and then 2 bats, and then this is number 5. I got an ad on me here. Use him next. Alright, so this would be number 5. So I'm 5, assuming no breaks here, this should make me 5-0. Man, that guy is extremely annoying. I mean, I know he's just a stupid forum troll, but he's annoying. Sad that, I mean, I don't mind doing it because I just come out here and get some easy AAs anyway, but yeah, this is very laid back. There's no, and it's consistent. That's my point. Is you can do this over and over and over again. So now, if since he's Tash, normally I would probably use my spell mez in this scenario, but just because I'm doing it for the test, so this will be number 6 here. So far, I'm 5-0. Here's my Mez Breaker, by the way. I wonder if anyone has used this or knows what I'm talking about with the Gorilla Prod. It's so nice because you stun him, you break it with the Gorilla Prod, and you can cast Impose or whatever your charm spell is at your level, and it will automatically charm him before they recover from the stun. So you see how he was over here, and I Memblered him. It makes him warp back to the original starting point. That's why a uh, you should pick a starting point that wherever they're spawned at. That's where you want to um, keep your pet killer, right at his spawn point, so he doesn't warp away. All right, so he just broke his root. I'll just put it back on him. So far I'm 5-0. Have not had one break with the Tash stick. This should make 6-0 right here. And I don't know, do I need to even do the test with Echo? Or with the, if I go 10-0 with absolutely no breaks, is it even necessary to do the second thing? The best that I could prove would be that it's equal. You know, I would do 10-0. And if it breaks, then I'm not going to say that the spell is worse, it's just random luck. But if I can go 10-0, I guess there's no point in doing the second half of the test, because it would be either a tie or obviously just random bad luck. So they're 6-0. Let's see if I can get to 10-0. So far, the Echo of Tashin has worked out to be strictly better than the Enunciation of Tashin. Not because the spell itself is more effective, but because I can cast it at a closer range to the guys. So it has nothing to do with the spell's effectiveness in any way. You don't care about I don't care about the damage amplification. Everyone has died in one hit, so there's no downside to doing this. I'm not saying don't do the enunciation of Tashin. Do it if you want to, but don't scream at me and act like a 2-year-old and tell me that I'm the worst enchanter in the world for using a Tash stick. It makes no sense at all. And anybody who has actually gotten out there and actually used the thing would know that. I've also found out the guy doesn't even have a Tash stick, so he's never even tried it out. And it's like just total ignorance and trolly noob rage. So. Okay, good. I just want to make sure my mic was muted there, so I was saying goodnight to someone. Okay, so that's 6-0. Or is that 7-0? I don't know. We'll just say it's 6-0, okay? Just for the sake of the test. So I made it 6-0 now. Have no, oh, my mouse is freaked out here. It's because I alt-tab too much or something. Hold on, guys. Let me get this damn thing working. Oh. Okay. Alright, so 6-0. Working on 7-0. Damn it, it's my mouse look is kind of... Don't alt tab. God help you. That screws you up sometimes. Screwed me up. My mouse look got messed up there. Alright, so this is be my 7-0 for my purposes of my test here. Yay, diamonds. Excuse me. Alright, pet killer lost root. Refresh that, make him sit. Sorry, getting a little lazy here. A little distracted. It is Christmas Eve. Probably should start filling my heart with forgiveness for people like Dandin. He can't really help that he is such a dickhead, I guess. It's not his fault. Tash stick abused him as a child. He has to take out all the rage on his Tash stick. So, cut him some slack, I guess. He knows not what he does. Alright, 7-0 for the Tash stick. If I get 10-0, then I won't even bother doing any further testing, because it's... I mean, if you think I should have, then tell me why, because I can't see the only reason I would do it is if I got a couple resists, and then I could compare the amount of resists, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to get one. So here will be 8-0, going on number 8. It's probably 9, and I just miscounted, but whatever. We'll just say it's 8. Oh, let's get that mana reverb ore up there. Wouldn't want to accidentally have to cast a whole nother spell to finish off a pet. That would kill me. I think there's some rocks up somewhere. Yeah, I'll get that rock next. This will be 8-0. I need 2 more for a perfect 10-0. And I would think you would expect a resist, just on random early breaks, because they happen. I don't care what time you use, you will get resists, or, charm breaks, I should say. You will get them, random early breaks. Just, every 10 would be, I would say, average. So there's 8-0, coming up on 9-0 here. Tash stick. Alright. That'll be my next one. So that'll be 10-0 there for that dude. Alright, pet lost his root. Pet killer. Buzzsaw. I don't mind spamming sit. I play certain games that it's a constant mouse click, hundreds of thousands of mouse clicks. Just aggro me here. Go away. I don't like you. Okay, 9-0. Dandin, there's 9 in a row with absolutely no downside to using Tash stick. So, okay, let's make sure we use the right one. We want to invalidate the test. Alright, so Tash, stun, use my prod, cast the impose. That's a nice little combo there. can't, you know, and it's all from the flash mess too, so it's all basically unresistible. I mean, technically speaking, I guess they can resist a charm after they've been tashed, but it's very, very low chance, extremely low. So this will be 10 and 0. You know, I'll probably do one or two more. I'll probably just knock those bats out real quick. We'll make it 12 and 0, just as a little added bonus. I think I could probably go 15 at least before I'm going to notice any kind of a resist. So that's the point. It's not worse, you know, to use enunciation, to use your spell Tash. It's not worse. It's the same. It's exactly the same. So that's all I'm trying to prove here with this test. Use whichever one you want. They do the exact same thing. And anyone who would have been out there actually charming stuff and testing different things would know that they're the same. So, you know, take it for what you will, guys. Don't just like let people bully you into thinking their way is the best way or the only way to do something. Oh, damn it all. I lost one. I lost one while I was just sitting there chatting. That was stupid. Alright, I'll have to do another one. I'll have to do another one. I do not lose those very often. But it does happen. You lose them a hell of a lot more with swarm kiting. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, so this will be technically 11 here. I'll do a couple more just to see if any of them give me any kind of charm breaks. So I'll probably just beat the pet killer down with one or two more of these. So you tell me what you think, guys. Tell me if you think this test is bad, or you know what it proves or doesn't prove. Just post your comments, post your freaking trolls and flames on the threads. So I don't mind. It doesn't seem like I should need to do the test with regular Tash because I didn't get any resists with this one. So, you know, best case scenario would be exactly the same. Worst case scenario, I get a resist or two. And, you know, and I don't think anybody's going to say that it's because the stick Tash is better than the regular. It's just random luck. So there's 11. Try and get that damn thing over there. It gets far away. When the pet killer gets below 10%, I'll just spam sit and I'll kill them all. And we'll call it a day for this video. Never said this is the fastest way to EXP, guys. It's just a fast and easy way of doing it that applies at any level. I'm not using any AAs here. I didn't use any AAs in the original video either. So I'll let him get a couple more rounds, get the pet down. Yeah, okay, about 7. That's good. Now I'll just spam it for the rest of the pet's life here. Ooh. Oopsies. Get rid of that dude and start spamming sit, or I'm going to lose my pet killer. No, actually, I won't lose my pet killer, because I'll get the EXP for that. What happened? Alright. What am I lagging? Oh, he's beam kiting. Somebody pulled a beam kite. That's why this damn thing's not responding. Oh well. So there's 12. See if I... Oh. I don't know. Doesn't look like he is beam kiting one. Anyway, so yeah, I missed a couple there, just being stupid goofball. My bad on that. But the test was to prove that the stick Tash is fine, and I think I did that. And it never had one charm break. So what's the point? You know, why is it such a big deal if I use stick Tash? Let me know. Post your comments and your trolls. Dandin, you have yourself a Merry Christmas. That's about all I'm going to say to it. Bye.